Hey, Chuck here. I'm probably going to not edit this video, but just go ahead and bear with me. We're going into Q4. If you want to go ahead and get anything ungated, what I mean by gated and ungated is for Amazon, if you're allowed to sell something, that's ungated. If you're prohibited to sell something, that is gated. So if you want to get anything ungated, I suggest you do it now. It took me a little bit over 7 weeks to get toys ungated, and then they come back and said, well, you got to get permission to get, for example, I was selling Fisher Price toys, and you got to get permission for Fisher Price. So I went ahead and requested that. And I think I had 18 Fisher Price toys. And that, I requested to have them do to expedite that. And go ahead, and they expedited it really well. I really got to give them props for that. I put the request in Sunday, and they approved it this past Monday. So it only took them 1 day, probably less than a day, but by the time I read my email. And I posted my Fisher Price toys on my site. So I suggest if you're going to get anything ungated, it's going to take them a while due to COVID.